Hey guys, Paul Cigar Life here. Uh, going to do a review on the Padron 1964 Presidente Maduro. It's actually a 6 by 50. Priced anywhere from $17 to $22 a piece. All Nicaraguan binder, filler, wrapper. It's been rated a 95. It's supposed to be a full body smoke. And to tell you the truth, I already started this video, got corrupted, so wasn't been smoking on it. Took in a couple shots of Patron. Switched over to Red Bull and Jägermeister. We need to announce the giveaway winner. I did have Alexa pick, and I'm not going to have a repick, be wrong to the winner. It's Jeff Chabot, Chabot. You commented on YouTube and you commented on Cigar Bid, so most definitely reach out to me through DM and let me know. I'll get your cigars to you. If I don't hear from you in a couple days, I'll make sure I message you after the second day of this video being up. Alright guys, I've already been smoking, I already asked the first time. Flavors I got out of it first were really nice. Chocolate with a little bit of sweetness. They said you're supposed to taste coffee. I didn't taste that. I taste hickory smoke, and I do taste the hazelnut in there. It's really amazing mix. And I had to switch from the Patron because it did not mix well. So I got Scotch and Red Bull and Jägermeister. Not together, just Scotch is separate. It's really good Scotch. There's no spice whatsoever. Even on the retro, it's really great. Very smooth, very thick, beautiful box press. I just did one V-cut in it. Toasted really nicely. It burns absolutely amazing. It's got great humidity on it. You can roll this stick as much as you want. It'll just make it a circle, not a box press. So on this one, the flavors have gotten heavier. So I don't know if my palate's just a little bit stronger than most. I would not call it a full body. I'd call it a medium. This tobacco is actually aged 4 years after rolling, and of course has the 17 to 28 month process of the fermentation. From the very first puff off this thing, it's been really amazing. I've been impressed by it. It's been a little crooked because I had to sit down while I was messing with my computer. But I had to start the review over because I couldn't miss out on reviewing this cigar with you guys. It is wonderful, beautiful, toothy cigar. Comes in a nice box press square tube. I haven't seen the square tubes before. First time smoking this one. Very impressed. 95 rating. For those that don't know, it means 95 is instant classic. Keep it in your humidor. Something great to have around. This is definitely one of those. I wouldn't keep it in that box because I want it to lay up against some cedar. So if I were to put it in that box, I'd roll up some Spanish cedar, slide in there with it. But it's one of the best Padrons I can smoke, honestly. That is just a good cigar. I mean, it has some of the flavors of a Cohiba Madagascar. That nutmeg flavor is almost the same. That hickory smoke. Let me see here. It's the Anniversary Maduro. I need to do that one for us as well. I want the Madagascar to see where the excess gold 1959. Yeah, that was a good one to smoke too. Okay, here we go. Yeah, for all Nicaraguan cigar, definitely has flavors like it's been aged in a barrel or something. I mean, the tobacco has that charred hickory flavor with that nutmeg, and the only reason why the Madagascar has that because it was aged in a rum barrel, and it's all Dominican with the Madagascar. Let's see. That's why I keep the book. Wrappers, Connecticut Habano. Oh no, they are Nicaraguan. Okay. Aged 4 years in a rum barrel, so it's also 4 years aged after the fermentation process. So maybe that's just me. That nutmeg might be a flavor of the same Cuban seed Nicaraguan tobacco that it gets after 4 years, because it's got a lot of similarity to that. It's just a better refined version of it by far, and love draws on box presses. See how thick and creamy that smoke is? It looks like somebody's over here vaping. If you vape, change the cigars. Tastes better is better for you. That's a good thick smoke. I really like it. Well, shut time. I love these little cups. See, it works like that. Said you're gonna taste coffee. I finally tasted the coffee flavor. It's very faint because I pick up more of the charred hickory than coffee. Not because I'm a guy that likes to barbecue a lot, but definitely hickory. Since you drink something so sweet, I actually pick up a little spice on this now. With the scotch, it just kind of enhances the flavors of the cigar. With that one, it masks some flavors, letting other ones out. That's why I like drinking something sweet with it too. It's only mildly sweet. Doesn't really override it. When it's something super sweet like Red Bull and Jägermeister, brings you a whole other flavor profile. Shows you the hidden parts in it. It's really great on the retro, guys. Picked up a little pepper that time on the retro. They don't have it on there at all, but it was a little bit there. I call it white pepper, not even black pepper. Alright guys, I'll be back with y'all on the next hash. Hopefully my computer does not mess up. If not, the cigar will be a lot smaller and I gotta redo all this again. So I'll be back with you guys. Alright guys, next hash. Tastes absolutely the same. Apparently I like full body cigars, but my wife says it is really full flavor. So if you're new to smoking, probably going to be really full flavor. For me, it's not really too full flavor. I did get a couple LFD double lejeros, and those are supposed to be extra full flavor. Gonna try that one. Also is referred to as straight lejero, and want to try that one as well. If you say lejero, see, I'm from Texas. You gotta trill your R's. Definitely time for another shot. Swear those things have machine there is. Alright. And I do have a bunch of Cubans coming that I hope can make it past customs. They were guaranteed to make it past customs before, but hopefully they make it past customs now. And I'll definitely do a review on a few of those I'm getting, like the El Presidente Partagas. It's the Lusitania's big brother, and really looking forward to a 4-hour smoke on that one. It'd be funny if I just did a straight 4-hour video of that one. Y'all tune out after 5 minutes. Couldn't do that one to y'all guys. These are very impressive. I really like it. I would equate them to definitely the Mohibo Madagascar, but so far as in the flavor thickness, it's more like the Airbender. Just good thick smoke. Nicaragua definitely has the best tobacco. I was talking to a guy the other day. He's really new to cigars. His boss loves Cubans, and his boss has only been smoking for a couple of years. He did have good taste though, but gave him a few for his boss to try. They gave him a list, and apparently his boss tried one of those aging room Cuatro Nicaraguas, the 96 rated. Absolutely loved it. I like the Padillas a little bit better. I got a box of each, and I just found myself wanting to smoke the Padillas more. The Barrel Proof Special Reserve 2019. Oh, that's a good cigar. It wasn't rated, wasn't even tasted, but if it would have, I guarantee you it would have beat the aging room. It's a very great cigar. I absolutely love these two. Just the smell of the smoke is absolutely amazing too. The after smell. It's a good stick. Definitely the best Padron I've had. It does not mix well with Patron though. Y'all weren't here for that one. I took a shot of it. It brought out nothing good in the cigar and everything bad in the Patron. It was not good. I had to take a bite of lime afterwards. That made it worse. So, yeah. Cubans, very good with Patron. Not so much of these. Alright guys, come back to you on the next ash, talk about how it's tasting. Right now the flavors are just getting a little bit stronger, profile staying the same. Still haven't tasted any of the coffee in there. My wife said she definitely tasted the coffee, and just for me it's more of a hickory smoke, charred hickory. Alright guys, I'll be right back with you. Alright guys, time to ash again. Definitely time to remove the band. This one's one of those cigars that are so good you might forget because you're just smoking away. Did they double band? They did. Check this out. Top band, and they got the bottom one. It's pretty cool. Came off nice and easy. Still has the same flavor. It has gone to medium to full for me. Sorry guys. Got a little bit of cough. Thank God no Rona. It's just changing weather here in Houston and mess up my sinuses when we get rid of our humidity because of cold fronts. It has a lot more of the chocolate flavor come out. That Nutella style is what it really tastes like because of the hazelnut mixed with the chocolate and all that good sweetness from that real beautiful Maduro. It's just an amazing, well put together cigar. I love when people stay pure on cigars. It makes all the difference in the world. If you just pick the best leaves, put them together, and make them work great, you don't have to infuse them. You don't have to age them in bourbon barrels. When they take a cigar like that and age it in a bourbon barrel, Jesus, those just turn into crazy cigars, and they're absolutely amazing. But just a regular, pure, good cigar, that's a beautiful thing. You know, that's one thing about the Cuban cigars that you absolutely gotta love, is that they're pure. They're just pure cigar. All Nicaragua, all the way through Maduro. Gotta have a good extra Ligero in there. I mean, it's a wonderful, wonderful cigar. I'm gonna take a shot. Smoke more of that. Red Bull and Jaeger. Jaeger in the middle. Let's see what flavors it brings out now that it's gone down more than halfway. Only bad thing about mustache and beer, I like the little juices. That can't be right. I gotta take another shot and try that out. Got a very interesting flavor in there. The flavor of this cigar has not exhibited yet. I want to replicate that real quick. It's not from the Jaeger or the Red Bull. It's something that this abundance of sweetness exposed. Gotta put my finger on it. Alright, let's see. I don't know. I really don't know on that one. Saffron. It's the closest thing I can find to it. It's not really the flavor, it's the it's not really exactly saffron, but it's the closest thing to this flavor I can find. I'm interested to find out what it'll do on the last one. Sorry, the Cohiba Madagascar's the last cigar that really threw me on flavor. It actually helped me taste this one better, to know what exactly it was. Think about it some more, guys. I'll come back to you on the next ash, let you know how it's going, and give this thing a rating for sure. I'll be back with you. Alright, guys. Smoked it down. A little bit of ash fell off, but not much left. Flavor stayed the same. Really good. If the flavors would have gotten better throughout smoking it, I believe I would have rated it a little bit higher. But since the flavor stayed the same, amazing. I mean, honestly, amazing all the way through. I'm going to stick with the 95 rating. It's not above overly great, tell your best friend about type deal, but it is solid, I'm gonna buy a couple more, stick them in my humidor. Great stick to have. It's one that I'm gonna age, save for me and my son, and it's an amazingly good cigar. I mean, that's all there is to it. Amazingly great cigar. It wouldn't be. I guess here. Let me see. So I'm sticking with the 95 rating. It's better than the Airbender Maduro. Not as good as the Andalusian Bull, for sure. It's as good as the F55 Maduro aging room. I don't know if I'd like to smoke it as much as that because it's a little difference in flavor. This is a very good cigar. I do want to smoke more of them. But like a late night drinking, this is a good cigar to get. The F55 Maduro Cuatro aging room, that one you can smoke anytime, all day. It's just a great stick to smoke all the time. It's not one of those to write home about. It's not, well, it's one of those you would tell your friend, hey, definitely try this, you will not be disappointed. It's one of those you keep in your humidor. I already smoked 20 of them, I got another 10 box in there, probably going to order another 10. It's just different than this. This is a great flavor, really good. I guess it's more of a preference still for me. I like it. It's like the aging room a little bit better. That's my own personal preference. It's really good, but it's better than the aging room that they rated 96, the Nicaraguan Cuatro. It's not as good as the Padilla barrel aged 19 Reserve. That's just my own personal opinion. When I smoke that one, I get full flavor. It improves. It's good to start. I mean, it's a 96 to start with. And then as you keep smoking it, the flavor gets better and better and better. It's just a progressively good cigar. And when you get finished with it, you're ashamed you get to put it out. With this one, I'm smoking it. It's good. When it's done, hey, it's done. I'm going to light up this one after it's done. Fox 20th anniversary, see what that's about. Free stick from Fox Cigar. And I wouldn't do that with the Padilla. I would take a little bit. I can't really put my finger on why it's that different, but it's not a $20 cigar stick. It's not. It's $8. It's worth $8. 8 to 10. It's just, it's good, but the name makes it cost more. It's not in my top 3. It's not in my top 10. It's really great. I'm not disappointed by it. I'm actually very impressed by it. It's very good. I'm not putting the stick down whatsoever. It is just, I love the flavors for it. And it's really good, but it's a solid 95 all the way through. That's it. They rated this one perfectly on the numbers for me. It is an instant classic, good cigar. It's not one I'm going to remember in 20 years. It's just the truth. You ask me what's the best cigar I ever smoked, this is not going to be it. It's a good cigar. It's not going to be one I'm going to tell you to go out and buy. Sorry. Spend your money elsewhere. If somebody has one that gives it to you, smoke it. Enjoy it. Love it. You get a deal on a couple of it, it comes with a sampler pack, go ahead. I'm going to buy a couple just to age them because I think these could benefit. These could be a 98. But Nicaraguan tobacco doesn't age as quickly as anything else. Instead of 4 years, this stuff needs 8 to 12. I'm going to give it 10 and see what it tastes like. Well, not because I was talking too much. One I'm going to relight as a nub, to tell you the truth. Still really great cigar. I just feel like I have to be 100% honest when I give my reviews. And just because the name and the rating and the prominence behind it, some people might say, hey, it's really good, it's really great, go out and buy one right now. It's just, if you're interested in the flavors and you really like it, go buy one. That's your cup of tea? Cool. I got a couple more Padrons in there that I like better. If you never tried Padilla, it is a hidden gem. You can get them on Cigar Bid cheap for a box. I mean, like $58 for a box of 15 or 20. Well, for a box of 20, you can get. I mean, I bought mine for $58 on Free Fall. This is a $20 stick. I'd rather spend 3 times as much money and have 20 sticks that I like better. I'm not a cigar snob in the least bit. This is a great cigar. People say they love it, and it's the best cigar they ever smoked because they love that brand. That's your flavor. I'm not saying you're wrong. For me, I like something that keeps me interested all the way through. That every time I take a hit, this one I take a hit, and that's good. Take a hit, that one I go, wow. Every single time. It's missing that wow factor to get it over the edge. It's just like when you see an actor or actress act. It's just like when you hear music. You can hear Number of the Beast by Sean James. Wow factor. Hits me right there. I can watch an actor act and just, wow, he's great at that. This one's, that was a good movie. Not one I'm going to watch again. Great movie, though. Will I tell my friend to watch the movie? Yeah, I'll tell my friend to watch the movie. I'm not going to tell him you have to watch that movie. Padilla Barrel Proof, 2019, you have to watch that movie. That's a great stick. Again, DM me. Let me see. Jeff Chabat, I believe. It's over there. Let's see. Yeah, Jeff Chabat. DM me. You're the winner of the giveaway. It does come with a 1975 Maduro in there. So it's one of the oldest tobaccos they've ever put inside of their cigars. I've smoked one. Just be interested. It's good. And also sent you the Mother Earth and the good little twisty one from Village. Alright guys, I'm going to finish this one. I want y'all to like, share, and subscribe. And as always guys, have a good cigar and a good life. I'll see you next time.